Hello and welcome back to another episode of Marine Escapades from Vintage Story. My name's AndyDaze. How are you? How have you all been? So I've been basically busy collecting lots of resources last couple of days just to make sure I can get something going for this base. I have to make myself a chisel, by the way. That's what I'm doing now. Whilst I'm getting the chisel made, I will catch you up with a quick time lapse of basically resource gathering and where I've been and all that type of jazz. Alright, I'll see you all in a second.
Run home, run free, run where you want to be. Live fast, live quiet, live true. Live life how it speaks to you. No worries, no frown. Never let life push you down. Always searching for the light. Never settled in the night. One more win, one more rise, till the spark lights up my eyes. Wake up and live your life. Stop all the drifting by. Stop all the drifting by. Wake up and take control. Your life shines brighter than gold. You will cheer, you will call. Stand up tall, never fall. Being the best is all I know. Like a fire in my soul. Wake up and live your life. Stop all the drifting by. Wake up and take control. Your life shines brighter than gold. If I win this final round, echoes of joy will sound. But if I don't reach the sky, I'll keep aiming high. Wake up and live your life. Stop all the drifting by. Wake up.
So good morning, it's around about 7 o'clock in the morning, and before you adjust your set, yes, I've made myself my second leather backpack, which obviously gives us even more inventory space. Before we start anything else, I need to build up a little bit of the actual base side here. Now we're just going to do this quarter here because I want to get the windmills going. Now it's not going to be your normal typical style of windmill, so I'm not going to be putting it like miles and miles in the air. It's just going to be a few blocks above the roof of this little quarter, and it's to power the crusher. No, it's not a crusher. Hold on, let me just find out again. What's it called? It is called the Pulveriser, that's right. So it's to power the Pulveriser, and if I can get it to power the actual quern as well, that would be great. But we need a little bit of structure, and I want to kind of do a mirror of what's across there. Basically, the blocks I've got are the conglomerate and the limestone. It's pretty much what I went out for. So you're probably looking at, probably here, isn't it? So that would be white. So a bit forward. Probably a bit forward. Yeah. So you. Well, okay. Right. Let's come to a decent thing here. So looking at 4 up. So 2, 3, 4. And then we've got, no, it's 3 up. Sorry, 3 up. I don't know whether to do this one a little bit higher than the base across. I do want to have the same type of style, but where the roofs are here, I don't know whether I would want it a little bit lower or a little bit higher. I think I want it to be a little bit higher. So you've got you to start off with, and then we've got right behind, so it's 2 blocks, so it is you, and then you go down 1 to you and you, and then we go diagonal, so you, and then you, and then we've got a white one there, so that's the pillar. Then we've got a single one, from what I can see. I think we've got a couple of singles down. We've got a single one, single one, single one. Oh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. First stumbling block, I guess. Because you'd be there, wouldn't you? Actually, no, that is that block there. Window, no. Get it right, Andy. So, right in front of you, yeah, white pillar. Then 1 space, window block. And then you would be there. And then that takes us to the side. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So, you would go there. Yeah. So, these are 4 high. That's 3. 4 high. So you got window. Let's bring out the glass as well. Window. Then we got the conglomerate again. You and you. Then we've got the white block, which goes higher. Yep. Then it is straight up with these. 2, 3, 4. Oh, come here. 2, 3, 4. Got a window block again. And then we've got you, which is 3. And then it is the white ones on top. Yep, white on top. So you and you. You. Yeah, these are all white. And that still needs to be 1 higher. There we go. And round and round and round. Round and round and round. This is not that one. So bring that one. So we'll do white, and then we got you. I think you go as high as that one. No, that's just that high. Right, so that's pretty much a mirror of the opposite side there. Oh, look at that. That's real. I really like that. That's too high, by the way. That needs to be changed. I like that. That's really nice, actually. There we go. Let's pick up our blocks. Can't afford to lose them. Right, so are you right now? I think you're right now. No, you're not right. You need to be there, yeah. And you. Okay. Right, so I'll just keep on going. Just to basically finish off down here and do to do this little bit. Oh no, this is wide open, so it's just down here then. So we've got, might as well do it together then. I can't flaming remember, to be honest. Let's have a little nosy. So it's all glass, isn't it? That's right. It's all glass and the white pillows. So 3 glass, 3 glass, 3 glass, 3 glass. So it's all 3 glass. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 glass and then a white pillar, I think. Pretty sure. It's the same height. And then it's the long glass. So 1, 2, 2. So that's you. And then we've got the white pillar again. Yep. A longer glass. Oh, no. Thank you. I think that should do it, shouldn't it? Pretty sure. And it is topped with them. Same as that. Yeah. And then we've got the final bit, which is just down here. Which is... That should be right, shouldn't it? Is that right? That's off. That's off, that is. Because that's the centre. So that white block there should be there. So it all needs nudging down just a little bit. Okay. But I'll sort out this to make sure it's even on that side to this side. And I'm going to put a roof on, which is just basically me putting down blocks. Okay, and I'll bring it back. So there we go. It's not an exact copy. I need to make some alterations to the actual walkway around it as well, and I need to add in some pillars there, and obviously have to do all the chiseling as well, but it's as close to a copy as possible. Now, instead of unlike this one, I've actually enclosed this in, so this is all enclosed in, and we'll have some big doors here as well. But right, so we are now doing windmills. Okay. Oh, I need to grab myself the flax over. Should have enough flax to make the actual windmills. I should have enough sticks as well. So let's grab the flax. We'll do 2 stacks. Should be enough, I think. Right. So windmill to start off with. So okay. Yeah, if I remember rightly, it's something like that, isn't it? No. What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? Oh. That's right. I'm pretty sure it's the sails, I think. Start off with that. So if you do you, there you are, yeah. So it is the actual linen that you need. I'm going to try to do, obviously, as many as possible. So it's you. And probably just one more. It's 10. So that's a stack. So it's you and then you. And I might as well. I think we're going to have to collect some more sticks anyway, so we'll leave them out. So that's obviously a start to an actual sail setup. Next, I actually need, well, basically I need the actual windmill itself. I'm pretty sure I need resin, fat. I'll bring all these out actually, because I think I'm going to need them all anyway. So let's start off by doing the resin. This is it, by the way. I've got 5 pieces of resin. That's it. There's no more stashed in the back or anything like that. So windmill rotor. So 1 piece of resin, 1 piece of fat, and simply chisel. 2 logs. This should work. 2 logs, thank you. And a hammer. There we go. Rotor windmill. So next I need the angled gears, and I need 1, 2, a minimum of 2, I think. I think a minimum of 2. So we're going to do 2 to start off with. See how we fare from there. So you and you. And what else was it? Is it a saw as well? And a saw as well. Change you up to there, and I need a log as well. 2, sorry. Right, so 1, 2. So that's 2 of those. I think I should only need 2. And now just the axles, which I'm pretty sure is just fat, I think. Pretty sure. Yes, just fat. So get rid of you. Bring you over down there. Now you do get 2 pieces per, so I'm gonna do, well, 6. And I think that's all I actually physically need. I think. Famous last words. You, and then you, and obviously got windmill sails down there. Right, so I need to obviously attach this. So I want to do the actual windmill first. So I think here it's probably going to be the best bet. So you, and then you. Don't know how low you need to go, so we'll do that one. And I need to go upstairs. I need my ladders. Now, there is an actual thing about windmills that states basically when you're close to a shore, a shoreline, a big large body of water, you're supposed to get actually more wind speed. So I'm thinking, if I'm physically on the water, does that mean I get an even better wind speed? I don't know, to be honest. Right, so we need, clearance. Yes, we need clearance. Okay then, so I can maybe go 2 more high. Try that. I need a block as well. So if I do you to there, yeah, that's right, because I need a block to attach it onto. And now I do you. Maybe not. Let's just try and break that. You. Is that the right? See, the best way to do it is just put one sail on. So if you put one sail on, what's that? Cannot add more sails. Make sure it's in the space free. Okay, get rid of you. Thank you. Right, so that's backwards. Just so you are, that's the wrong way. Thank you. Right, so we'll try that again, and I'm pretty sure it is you and you. We'll do it this way. Yeah, pretty sure that is the right way. So I should be able to attach you. That's 1. Okay, now put a sail on. There we go. Now, technically, I should only need 1 more gear. Let's do a little bit of supporter. There we go. Because it just looks weird otherwise. Right, can I put on another set of sails? No. But if I break these, do you? I should physically be allowed to put on another set of sails. And can I go helpful leather and put 1 more set on? No, so let's make it a tiny bit wider again. And again, 1 more set. So no, still needs more room. So I think you're gonna have to lose you as well. And 1 more from this side. So let's just do you. Yep, there you go. Now that's not a full windmill, by the way. Wind speed 0. Sales power units. So sales power output 60 kilonewtons. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all you're getting. Right. Okay. Right, now for this bit, I've got 2 more of these. 1. Do I? There we go. Now, technically speaking, that's actually working. Technically speaking. The wind power is very low. Well, the wind power is just it doesn't exist. Which makes me think I need to go higher. So let's place it 1 more higher. I've still got 1 more of these. Which I might want to put you up anyway, just so I can collect the stuff underneath. Yeah, hold on. So you, and you. Thank you. I'm going to place you 1 higher. So you should be there. Let's have you out. So you're there. Oh, it didn't like that, did it? Well, that's okay, because we are going to be basically putting it higher anyway. Let's put you in, and let's put the other one in. Thank you. And then you. And then we'll do you. Right, here. Right, so. Technically, if I just do that. Yep, you are connected up. Now, if I put it higher, we should be fine. Should be. Not guaranteed, but should be. Thank you. And you. Give me. Thank you. So, we can go 2 more higher. 1 and then 1 more. Which should give us a bit more clearance. So, you. And we'll do you, you, and then you. Thank you. We need just a block there just to start off with. Thank you. Put you in front. And then get rid of the block. Put on the gear. And then add the windmill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so what's that looking now? Same amount of kilonewtons. Wind speed is still 0. Mechanical power part, nothing's really changed on it, to be honest, except it's a little bit higher. Now, for the pulverizer to work completely, it is still 3 more items we still need to build. I'm going to bring up H for this one. So the first thing is going to be a hopper. Hopper is a PP. There you go. So a hopper. And the hopper basically is a way of delivering items into the actual pulverizer itself. And we also need a chute, which is relatively straightforward. We need probably an elbow chute, which is just 2 of them, which is an ingot each. So it's going to cost us a copper ingot each, which we do have, which is absolutely fine. And then finally, we need something for our pulverizer. So we need to basically change the power from here to basically make this work, in essence. I need a light. Where's my light? Where'd my light go? Hold on. We need to convert our power that we get from our windmill setup, and we need to convert it into actual moving this. And for that, it's the most expensive thing of the pulverizer. So if I type in pulverizer, it should come up. There we go. And it's the pulverizer toggle. And from what I can actually see, meteoric, steel, iron, tin bronze, bismuth bronze, tin bronze. I'm gonna make it out of iron. It's just gonna be easier. It's just gonna be 2 iron blooms I need to transfer. Well, I need to change it down. Hold on. Go over this way. Yeah, which we have plenty. We've got plenty. We've got 2 of those. Charcoal, yeah. I've got my tongs, good stuff. A bit of food on me. Don't need that for the time being. Right, so I will basically convert these down to iron ingots and then to the required iron plate, which should help us get the last bit. So a toggle, I'm pretty sure it doesn't cost that much anyway, a toggle. Apart from the actual, yeah, it's just 1 wooden axle, a hammer, a chisel, and a metal plate, and axles. Do I have any more? Do I have to kill some more animals? Yeah, I might have to kill another animal for that. There is some beasties around here somewhere. Anyway, right, I'm going to crack on. So the toggle and the hopper and the chutes were all relatively easy to make. Just took a little bit of time with smithing and a little bit of charcoal as well, but it's relatively easy to make. I've popped everything inside here and a little bit of extra resource. I think I've got some quartz. There we go. This is what we're going to be breaking down to start off with. So we need the hopper, we need the chute, and we need the toggle. The toggle goes first. Well, the toggle goes whenever you want, to be honest, but I want to get this up and running. And it's just a simple case of clicking on it. So you click on it, there you go. Click, bang, 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 bang. Right here. Next comes the hopper. And I'm probably going to want it on this side, so we're going to do it from up here. So you, and we'll do the chute. Should face straight into it. There we go. So we'll, I don't know, maybe some of that to start off with, and some of that to follow. Oh, good timing for the actual wind as well. So we'll do you, and then we'll do you, and there we go. So the most expensive thing about this is the actual toggle, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, I used iron just because I've got quite a bit of iron at the moment. I do have to make another actual iron run and excavate more from my actual iron mine. But the whole pulverizer itself is not overly expensive. It's not exactly self-explanatory. I suppose if you was to look, let me move away from here a little bit. That can all break down. Now, when I say it's not exactly self-explanatory, if you actually bring up Pulveriser, so Pulveriser, and you just click on it, just Pulveriser, I suppose, yeah, it does say it. I have a problem, because I'm dyslexic, I'm not great at reading things on a computer. My mind doesn't process everything. So I missed off where it said toggle and pounders and pounder caps. So I actually made that later than anything else. But yeah, the actual pulverizer itself is just basically boards, a lot of boards, but it's just boards and a block. The pounders are basically just wood, and that's it. The pounder caps we made from iron, which is literally just iron. And the toggle is basically just, you know, an axle. You know, I had to kill another animal, but we got some more food now, which is excellent. And that's pretty much it. Now, with this, there we go. So we'll put some more inside there. We just do everything. We'll see if we can get everything inside there breaking away. Might as well. So we'll start with you, then you, then you. Oh, actually, you, then you, then you, and then you. There we go, and we'll just basically let it clunk away. Now, we've got that now. I'm pretty sure I need some clay. So if I bring up H for that, it is the ingredients for making an unfired refractory brick, and not tier 2 because we do not have the olivine, but we do have the fire clay. So let me grab some fire clay as well, and that will basically start us on our refractory bricks. Now, the refractory bricks need to be cooked the same basically as bloomery bricks. So like I said, we have plenty of fire clay, so let's bring out a couple of stacks of that, and we'll do you across there, and we'll do you outside, and then whatever. and that makes us 32 bricks. Now, I'm not too sure if it said how many we actually needed. Let's see if we can find out with guides. And it is a steel making. So steel making. Okay, we can either use tier 1 or tier 2. Building a cementation furnace requires around 65 blocks of refractory bricks. Now, a block is not that. A block is that. And obviously I have to cook it first. So, if you do the math, that's only 8. That's literally only 8 blocks. I need 65, and you need to have a few also as well, just for other bits and pieces. So yeah, but this is going to take a little bit of time to do, because we also need to make ourselves an iron door, which is relatively expensive as well. So a solid iron door, so that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 iron. We do have the iron, so that's not too bad. And then we also need the coffins. So refractory brick grating, so we need these as well. So that takes even more, so 65. 60, oh my god. So that's 66, 67. Probably 67. 67 blocks. And then we need the coffins. So these can be made from andesite. We do have andesite, so I might as well use that one. That's relatively straightforward, which is not too bad. And then we need the coffin lids. which I'm pretty sure is pretty much the same thing with a bit of powdered borax, which we have powdered borax. So that's basically it. Then you need a lot of charcoal, and then you need a lot of iron as well, and that will get you into steel. Now what I'm going to have to do between episodes is, firstly, I'm going to have to break down an absolute ton. Oh, pass us over there. You might as well grab the quartz, because I've still got some quartz. So I've been letting that break down for quite a while now. So I've gone through all the quartz I've got. So my crushed quartz and my crushed quartz. And let's see how much this can actually physically make us, all right? So we've got you, and this is all my fire clay as well. So we'll do you. So that is... let's do you as well. Wow, it really goes through my fire clay. That's pretty much it. That's all I've got. Right, so what does that make us then? So that's all the fire clay I've got. So we need, what, 67 I worked out. So that makes us 16 there. 16, 32. So we have 32 blocks, about halfway there. So we need basically around about the same amount as well, which is around about 3 stacks of quartz, 4 stacks of fire clay, or 4 or 5 stacks of fire clay. I have enough bauxite. I've got plenty of bauxite. I'm not bothered about the bauxite, and that should make sure that we've got enough to make everything. Technically. Sorry we couldn't get around to doing anything else apart from today, because I did want to actually do a few other things today, but yeah, the pulverizer itself, it's not intuitive, and I really did basically leave out quite a few clips of me scratching my head, well, my head or whatever else you can think of. I'm just trying to figure out how the thing works and stuff, and I was standing at it for quite some time before I figured out, hold on a second, this needs a toggle as well. But yeah, if you read the instructions carefully, unlike me, and you take your time and just build what it says, a toggle, a pulverizer frame, the pounders and the pounder caps, you should be fine. I tend to rush things when it's on computer and I don't read them properly. It's my own fault. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Hopefully it was a little bit informative as well. If you have done so, basically, show your appreciation by just giving me a little like. That'd be nice. If you're brand new to this channel and you've never subscribed before, subscribe. It is free to do. It doesn't cost you anything, and I don't spam your YouTube feeds with lots of little updates and stuff. I only put important stuff there. And yeah, members is still turned on. You can join a Patreon, all that type of jazz as well. Anyway, that'll do it for me for today. Okie dokie. Right, bye for now. Bye.